All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ben's Brick Designs. I'm Ben. Happy Thursday. I've got Beth with me tonight. Hope you're doing well. This camera? That's the camera. You look at the screen, you're not looking at anything.
Wow. I'm looking rough tonight. That's okay.
I mean, we both look like we haven't slept very well lately, which we haven't.
I want to put these somewhere where it's not going to get in your way.
Oh, they're in the floor next to you. Hi, Missy. How you doing? Let us know if you can hear and see everything okay. I'll go ahead and get, this is going to be, I've got instructions going, so I'll have those up here for everybody to see. And you've got instructions over there. So we're switching sides tonight. She's still going to build Alphabet. She built Glinda last time. I'm going to turn this down for us because I don't really want to shout.
I'm also not loving that you can see my...
See your what? Don't worry about it. You can barely see it. I'll move it over a little bit. You can.
Pudge.
No one cares.
I care.
Okay, well then do something about it. I say as we had hamburgers tonight. All right, so I left off here with bag 6, I think. It wasn't bag 9 for sure. And Beth is working on Alphabet.
Yes, I'm on bag 3.
Oh man, I didn't
Oh, so you had already started?
Yeah, I did this last time.
Oh, I thought you,
Thought I what?
Wait, you did that on Sunday? Or did you do another
With
stream?
you?
Yeah.
No, I did this on Sunday. This is all I got done.
Oh, I thought you just I didn't know you did that on Sunday.
Yeah.
When I was there?
No, when you were here and you were building that, I was just taking stuff apart.
Yeah, that was Sunday.
I did this last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was
Saturday
so
I was just taking
confused.
stuff apart.
So very confused.
That's okay. Hope everybody's having a good week. As I get water up my
There's a box
nose.
over there for this.
Are you actually? Where'd you put the other bags?
I gave them to you,
That's
so I don't know where you put them. I have a few.
All right, so I'm going to try to get through as much as I can tonight, but I don't think it's all going to get done tonight. And my voice is giving out, which is super fun.
Does that mean I carry the conversation?
Yep. The people want to hear from you anyway.
I don't know that that's true. I don't have much to say.
Is today your Friday? Misty, is that what you're saying? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I actually...
Saying that you did that on Friday.
Oh, that's right. I did a makeup thing because it was at...
Yeah.
I was out. We did trivia or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I knew where you're going.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You just gotta pay attention, man.
I don't. I'm barely here. A strong gust of wind will take me away. So...
How's everyone doing?
What did you guys have for dinner tonight? What TV shows are you watching? What are your plans for the weekend? So I linked in my Discord, there was an article about Lego. CNN was doing something called Uncovered or like a kind of a op-ed piece or a fluff piece or something about the hobby of Lego and why it's such a big deal and all this kind of stuff. Oh, Oreo's getting fluids, subcutaneous fluids. Do they have a tube that they have to do that, or are you just doing shots of fluids? So if you go to CNN, and I think it's called Uncovered, or this is still really loud. And it was kind of a good video about the hobby, but it was told from the point of view of, like, the lady was interviewing a handful of people. One was somebody who worked at a Lego store. One was a Series 2 or 1 Lego Masters winner. And I forget his name because I didn't watch either of those. Hey, Greg, how's it going? And then it was a bunch of kids, and then they had a thing where kids like drew what they drew pictures of UFOs, and then they did like a big they drew the UFOs, what they thought UFOs looked like, and then some builders got together and built those drawings in Lego, and then they had a huge production thing where they had like a bunch of drones go out and do them in lights in the sky, the shapes of their UFOs. So it was kind of neat. There was not much AFOL representation other than the Lego Masters contestant. The rest, and it was all very kind of consumer oriented sets, not so much mocks other than what the kids did. That's a very cute joke, Greg. Thank you for that. What movie are you going to go see tomorrow? We still have to go see Fantastic Four.
Yes, and Naked Gun.
And Naked Gun.
Yeah.
Somebody has to stop working 7 days a week.
Well, I work hard.
No, you don't. You're barely there. I know you.
Yeah.
Your clients show up, you just tune out.
Right.
Make notes in your book. Why am I still here? Won't this person shut up?
Nope, that's not how it is at all.
You should just leave a sticky note on their forehead that says it's all in your head.
I mean, technically, yes. Mental health is in our heads. It's in our brains, Ben.
You're going to see weapons?
What's weapons?
Is that a movie? I'm not familiar with it, if it is. I know there's a new Alien coming out, and a new Predator coming out. I think the Predator is going to be on like FX or something. Horror mystery. Oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think I've seen previews for it, but like I have no idea what it's about.
Well, that's a good kind of... They did well with their trailer then. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is number 7 sticker. I'll go see it. I can't wait to forget about Avatar 3, like I forgot about Avatar 1 and 2. I also think it's hilarious as a Avatar the Airbender fan that book 3 of Avatar the Airbender took place most of the Fire Nation.
The last Airbender?
Or the last Airbender? What did I say?
The Airbender.
Well, the show.
The show's The Last Airbender, isn't it?
Or
Avatar Airbender. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I have no idea.
Fans of Avatar, The Last Airbender. I think it's funny that chapter 3 of that show was about them going to the Fire Nation. And in Avatar, the movie, number 3, it's like Return to the Fire or something. The first one was about them obtaining the unobtainium mineral for some reason. The second one was all about water, and then the third one's about fire. And it's very much like, and everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked. It's like they could have used that tagline in the new Avatar movie, but whatever. I'll still go see it. I'm sure it'll be beautifully shot, a lot of great graphics, and then I'll forget all the characters' names and everything by the time I get to my car.
Let me see your separator. I have one on my keychain.
Yes, I have there's a bucket of them, like real close somewhere.
But where?
Like it should be just right down there, somewhere on the floor.
But where?
Like right there. There should be a bag of them between those two sets.
I'm fine using that one.
Yesterday you had Waffle House. Were there any fights that you could see?
We have a friend that's never been to Waffle House. And Dara has
that's
never
right.
been, and she kind of wants to go.
Yeah, there's one like 2 minutes away from our house.
Yeah. It's a
Where
newish one.
we were going to go do, we still can. I don't know why I say we were going to go do. There's a arcade bar nearby, and I thought the plan that would be fun would be to go get hammered, play some video games, and then go to Waffle House. Because an Uber ride would cost like $3. That's about
Well, your original plan was wanting to walk, and I was like,
yeah, that's
you
like
have
a
to cross.
40.
It's not a long walk. It's just that you have to cross the highway.
Yeah, nobody
So-
wanted to do that with me, so
I bet Dan would do that.
Dan would do it.
I think me and Dara, as the practical ones, were like, no.
Wicked 2 does look good.
I cannot wait for the second Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot freaking wait.
You what?
I just because I know what's going to happen because I can see the future. Because
You've also seen the musical.
that's why I can see the future. I just can't wait to see how they're going to do all of it. It's going to be so good. So I guess this is. I thought it was building Alphabet. I guess this is the stand. Yeah.
Good deal.
Yeah, cannot wait. Gotta go to sing along showing. Yeah, I really wanted to go because they did at like the Alamo Draft House. I think they did a sing along after it had been out for like a few weeks because.
And they kind of had to because people were getting bent out of shape. There was all these people singing in the audience.
Yeah.
It's like we're at a musical movie.
Yeah, I was singing under my breath. I cried too at like every possible moment. Because that's how I roll. We went to see The Lion King on Broadway in 2019. We went to New York with my parents. And from the first...
Yeah, the first note that lady comes out and hits.
Oh my God.
Just, you could see the tears shooting out of her face.
Oh, it like, absolutely. That lady, it was Rafiki.
But it was played by a lady.
I know, but it's not just that lady.
I forgot.
It was Rafiki.
Yeah, I forget the character's name. It is time.
Yes.
I watched the last couple days. I watched the new Eyes of Wakanda show on Disney Plus, and it was pretty fun. If you like the Marvel animation that they've been doing lately, like the What If series, looks like it was done kind of by the same people. And I enjoyed it. A lot of, 20, 30-minute episode, four 30-minute episodes, so it's not a lot to get through. And they had some good lore building.
Oh, here's one. Also
what?
I might be missing a piece.
You're never missing
Nope,
a
it's
piece.
right there. You don't know me.
40 years, if you're missing a piece, it's because it fell.
Are you talking about this sticker, this massive sticker? That's going to go on the Wicked. Or do you have a massive sticker?
I don't know. What does it say? Oh, yeah. This is... It's not a sticker. It's a punch-out. You can see the perforation on the other side.
Oh, yeah. I called it a sticker the other day, and he corrected me.
It's going to be the window in the little thing.
I'm trying really hard not to sing Wicked songs right now. It's very difficult.
I'm struggling just to talk.
Does that mean I have to carry us?
Well, if all you're going to do is sing, then no. I don't want to lose subscribers.
Wow.
Hey.
You're just like rude today.
Whoa. What's up with that?
I feel like I've made a huge mistake.
He did. Made a huge mistake, Michael.
Yeah, something's off. Oh, wait.
Doesn't tell you to spin it around. Gotta turn it around. I can't wait till we get an actual confirmation on that Enterprise set, because I can't comment on the leaks. So I'm hoping that they come out with something soon so we can all talk about it. So I officially can't say anything. So I don't know what you're talking about. What Enterprise? What Star Trek?
Okay.
What else? I was doing an audiobook of the Star Wars novel Catalyst, which was a Rogue One novel. The timeline's a little compressed. It happens right before the events in Rogue One, but it kind of starts toward the end of the Clone Wars. Not like right after episode 3, but shortly after that. And then it kind of jumps some time. I honestly wouldn't recommend it all that much. I found myself getting distracted and having to rewind it a lot. And I'm a Star Wars fan, so I was kind of like, well, I think because I knew what was going to happen eventually, it felt like I was just killing time until it got to the end of the book. And even getting to the end of the book, I wasn't really, it wasn't anything major. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it wasn't bad. It was just like, bah. I don't think I'll pre-order Ghost of Yotai, but I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out. Yeah, I'm struggling over here.
Were these in mine, or is this
No, that's
someone
trash.
else's? Okay.
That's wands attached to those.
Okay.
I did beat the main story of Death Stranding 2. So now I'm just going back and building. Got an arm going on here. I'm going back and just like building bridges and trying to unlock the last couple unlocked spaces. Ran into these two really annoying characters called. The name is Mr. Impossible, and it's twins. It's these two guys who apparently are immortal. And I'm like, okay, but they're annoying as heck. Everything's bro, and it's with that kind of Kiwi accent, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna slap these guys through the monitor. How unexpected do you think? Because I kind of called it a little bit, but I also thought once Lou was early on in the game, you think you've lost Lou, and it turns out he's like a little baby. Oh yeah, that part. I thought somebody might. I didn't think it was going to be her, but I thought somebody might. Early on when you lose Lou, and then you see that samurai, and at one point the samurai is, I forget what it's called, the little thing that comes up and tells you where there's a BT around. I forget what that machine's called. It's built into the samurai robot's mask, and it like made this sound that sounded like the mobile above Lou's bed, and the same thing that yours does when you comfort Lou. And so I thought, is that somehow in the tar, the times passed differently and Lou became that samurai? I was wrong. And then the samurai still didn't kind of make sense to me, because it was like two different people, and then it got, it was Dead Man, and then it was Higgs, and then it was like, I don't know. It was kind of all over the place. But he might, if they can get Elle Fanning to be in the third one, I'm sure they would. There's room enough. They could go to Europe or Africa or Asia, do a whole other continent, South America.
How is this? Is this the right piece? Or brick? I guess it's not a piece.
You got it.
It's not sticking.
Let me see.
Is that the right one? Maybe I need a, maybe it's a smaller one? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think that's what I'm doing wrong.
Oh yeah, that's a 3, that's a 4.
Yeah.
Got it.
That was what I was doing wrong.
Well, I mean, we all thought Higgs was dead in the first one, and he comes back for this one. But he's like a BT hologram on a robot body, or I don't know. It was weird. And then the whole guitar fight at the end was.
There was a guitar fight, like they were fighting with guitars, or they were
Yes.
playing guitars.
No, the bad guy. The main bad guy has guitar that he plays, but also it shoots stuff out of it, and it also has a blade on the other side of it.
So it wasn't like the devil goes down. The devil went down to Georgia.
There is a scene where the two, you and the bad guy, are on top of some rock or plinth, and you're having a fight. You're both shirtless, playing your guitars, smacking each other with your guitars, and at one point he starts playing it, and you have to play back. And then you guys
So it's like dueling guitars.
You guys have to out-shred each other. So you just have to sit there and hit the circle button and out-shred the other guy.
Sounds hot.
It was like watching the bass battle and...
Aw, I'm back. Sub-Q done. Then I wrestled the beagle and shoved a seizure pill down her throat. She was being difficult.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bev. We have a difficult dog to... Well, she was difficult right after her surgery. She's been fine.
She's fine now. Cheryl and Claire had a dog when I was living with them that had seizures all the time.
Yeah.
And it got so bad that it was like... When they adopted him, they're like, he's had seizures before. And so the first time he had a seizure, they were like, why didn't you tell Austin Pets Alive or whatever that the dog was having seizures? And they're like, well, the people were basically trying to get rid of this dog. Mm-hmm. And they were like, well, it only happened once before. And then we thought that was it. And it turns out they think he, when he was born, they don't think it was like an injury. They think it was a birth defect. Mm-hmm. He couldn't hear. They found out that his ears weren't even connected to his brain. And he had like a kind of a malformed head a little bit. So they think that was causing the seizures. And after a while, it was like he was having 10 seizures a day.
Didn't Cheryl's dad's dog like help out though? Like, didn't he like?
Well, there was one time, yeah, when Charlie was having a seizure, and Cliff's little pit bull went over there and just started licking at Charlie's face, and he stopped his seizure.
Yeah.
It was really kind of cute. We're all like, wow.
He needed a service dog.
He needed a support animal. Oh my god, I didn't tell you this. So I'm at the cardiologist.
Because you're old.
Because I'm old.
Apparently,
Hey.
only old people go to cardiologists.
Apparently Beth only likes the old dudes.
That's right.
Yeah, I was looking around going, I can't be as old as everybody in this place. I might have been.
Sometimes I think that and I realize, yeah, I probably am.
I probably am. Anyway, I go into my appointment. It was a follow-up, so it wasn't a whole lot to do. It was like, we'll check you back in 6 months. Work better on your diet and your exercise. We'll see if we get the cholesterol under control and your blood pressure under control. And if not, like if we can't change it with like diet and stuff, then we'll throw some pills at it. And he's like, and I'm doing a sleep study on you because he's like, are you sleeping okay? I'm like, no, I am not. Yeah. I was like, between my narcoleptic perimenopausal wife.
Hi, that's me.
And then me who has like perpetual sinus problems and I just drainage constantly. But recently Beth's like, you're snoring really bad lately. So,
yeah, you have been like worse than I've ever heard you snore before.
So, and I don't know if that's allergies or drainage or weight or what, but it might be sleep apnea. So I'm going to get a sleep study, which I'm sure will be great. At least the sound of a CPAP machine won't be louder than the sound of my box fan that I've been sleeping with for 20 years.
Well, and honestly, I need a CPAP. I was
matching CPAPs, baby.
I was supposed to get a CPAP too, but I didn't have insurance at the time, so I need.
Which was the style at the time?
Not having insurance, I think, is the style right now.
So I was in the cardiologist's office.
There's no such thing as sleep. Yeah.
I'm going to go to karaoke tomorrow with a friend of ours who's younger than you, right? How old?
Crystal? Yeah, she's younger than me. I don't know how old she is, but...
They have 2 kids. One's like a year and a half, 2 years old. The other one's 5 and just starting kindergarten. And so she texted me and was like, hey, our oldest is going to start kindergarten. So I've got like one more night before our sleep schedules change. Do you want to go to karaoke? I'm like, heck yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I do. Whatever I can say here. And she's, anyway, yeah, because she's not going to get any more sleep. I was like, I appreciate that. So I'm in the cardiologist's office, and before I go back, this lady walks in, and she's got a dog, very pretty, I think a German Shepherd looking dog, but with the red vest. It's his service dog in training.
You wanted to pet it so badly.
And I didn't. I saw the vest. I went, nope. I didn't even say hi.
Right, but
I didn't.
wanted to.
I so wanted to.
I would have wanted to.
So I come out of the office after my appointment, and they're still there. She's sitting a little closer to the front desk now, and the dog is laying down on its side. And as I come out of the door, its head pops up, and I went, you're on the clock. And I walked out. And I thought that was funny because I'm like, nope, can't react. You're on the clock. You're working. And the lady was like, she shot me like a really dirty look. But when she walked into the office, she already had a dirty look on. So I'm wondering if it was just resting dirty look face.
Yeah. I put this on the, like, it looks
crooked,
and I can't get it off now.
Go into the kitchen in the drawer where the scissors are and get that knife.
Is that how?
I'll show you. Yeah. But I'm like, damn, lady, I was just making a joke about the dog.
Yeah, I love seeing service dogs, but it's always so hard to resist. I do always resist, I would just like to say.
Yeah. Alright, so...
She's happy being grouchy. I mean, that is possible.
This actually isn't too bad. You could leave it.
Does it look okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to do this so you can see. So usually I just try to get under it without scratching the part too much.
Oh, someone said hi, Ben.
Who is that? Oh, that is Mech Op Studio. It's the mech guy.
Oh, cool.
Mech dude.
Hello.
How are you? Yeah, that's only slightly better, but there you go.
Thank you.
Should take Michaela's Don't Be Afraid of Stickers seminar that they did at
They do it at a brick rodeo?
At Brick Rodeo. They haven't been to meetings lately. They got married and gonna have a baby soon.
They haven't had the baby yet?
They probably have, because we went to the...
I was gonna say, I feel like that...
We went to the thing in March or February or something. Will and I went. And we were there long enough to see everybody like open the presents, and they were like, all right, we're out. We don't know anybody here. It was sweet that they invited us. They, I don't know if they've said. Oh, nailed that sticker. I don't think you could get better.
Can you put the sticker on?
Are you afraid of stickers?
I am afraid of stickers. My channel name will be reverting back to Mech Op Studio soon. But I'm doing good. What about you? How are you doing, Ben?
I'm doing okay. Not really liking this recent spate of congestion that I've been going through, but other than that, can't complain.
Welcome to Austin.
Yeah. And it didn't hit me until just a couple years ago. Like, I went for a good 20 years.
Which is weird because it hit me the second I moved here, like literally the first week I was here. I couldn't put my contacts in.
I heard tell that it takes 7 years on average for
Not
you
for
to
me.
start. Well, on average, which means if you were instant and I was 20 years later,
Yeah.
there's your average.
It hit me like a freight train. Okay.
Second arm coming up. Let's see. So yeah, I finished that Star Wars book. I picked up Project Hail Mary by Andy Weir. So I'm going to read that. Got that in hardback or a paperback, so I don't have to worry about having it ruined by a weird audiobook reader. Because I think I've been spoiled by the guy who does The Expanse, because everybody else seems not great comparatively.
I need to read one of my friends, Matt, recommended a book called Eve, which is about the evolution of the female body. And he said that it was fascinating. Oh, crap.
What?
Just put the wrong thing on. He said that it was fascinating. And I'm really excited to read it, but the past few nights when I've gone to bed, I've just been like so sleepy. Are you done?
Does he look done?
I mean,
Yep, that's Soundwave.
what's he transforming into? Like,
This without arms.
uh-oh.
All right, bag 7. Yeah, if my voice doesn't get better, I'm not gonna be able to sing tomorrow night. Drink some tea and lemon and honey.
Okay. Get back into... Okay.
So yeah, if you can find, I think I posted the CNN thing in Discord under the news section, Lego news section. It's worth a watch. It's kind of fun. It's only like 10 minutes or something. It goes into a little bit about like the process of getting the big models to the shops. Some of the interesting bits about how to what the company's doing and stuff. It's not great, but it's okay. It's a good puff piece. They did do the tidbit about 6 Lego bricks and having 6 Lego bricks having 915 million combinations to build. I thought that was fun.
Oh, I guess that was the right thing. Well, that was stupid.
You having fun?
Yes, except I'm being stupid. Because I can't... Okay. So this is where, like, I struggle with the directions.
Okay.
Like, that looks like that's level, but they're not.
What looks like it's level?
Like, that looks like that should be right across.
It is.
But it's not here.
Go back a thing. Did you miss one?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh.
You missed a whole...
The whole thing.
Shostakovich.
I missed like a whole page. How did that happen?
Scheisse.
Okay, so we're gonna have to...
Papa, maybe if you could take the... Oh, Scheisse. Take this cone off my head because I think... Oh, Scheisse.
Okay, so how do I get this off?
So that can just be pulled off.
Can it?
Stick a fingernail into there.
Let's do that with this too.
I'm gonna let that happen over there.
And then, shoot, I didn't want that to come off. There we go. And I need to take this off, I guess.
You can use this to kind of pry that if you want to. It'll pop a tile off pretty easily. Put your hand over it.
My hand over what?
The tile, because it'll pop off. I'm never going to get mine done if I have to keep helping you.
My bad.
Jeez.
I gave you an out. I said I didn't have to.
This was to encourage you to build me, not... I love this color combination they got going, this dark blue and yellow. It's super
Johnny's
fun.
on. Hi,
Hey,
Johnny.
what's up? I had to stop watching Johnny's stream yesterday because he was going further than I had got, and I wanted to be surprised by the build. So I don't know if you finished last night, but if I get farther than you have my permission to jump off early.
Okay. Back to where I was. These were here.
Yay, you get to see Beth build. Yay.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
not really.
going so well. Just gonna say that. What age is this set? Like 4 and up?
I don't know. What does the box say? What does the front of the instructions say?
Says...
Yeah, that's a good stopping point. That's kind of where I got to. What?
It says scan inside.
You have to be scan inside years old.
It says... Oh, 10 and up. Ooh, look at me being
look
fancy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
that you've got back to the original page with all the right processes.
I don't know how I skipped that.
No, you grab 2 pages instead of 1. That happens. It doesn't really happen.
Are you just saying that?
I don't think anyone's ever done that.
Never once in the whole history of Lego.
Well, that's why I like the digital ones, because the pages don't stick together. And if they do, there's something wrong with my monitor. I need to clean my monitor.
Okay. Now I need a green one.
So I never heard back from that dude who wanted a copy of one of the microfighters I had on Rebrickable. And I told him that the model that I had was not my design. So I may have posted a picture of it when I got it reverse engineered, but I never put it up on Rebrickable because it wasn't my design. And I tried contacting the original designer and they didn't respond because it was an old listing on like Eurobricks or something. And so we went back and forth.
Missy said it happened to her a few times. See?
Okay.
I'm sure it's happened to Ben too.
Well, good for you.
I'm sure it's happened to Ben.
Never happened to me.
That's a lie.
Oh, what a lie. So I finally saw, like the last message I saw from him was, he goes, "This is what I see when I open it." And it looked like a Safari browser, and it just said it didn't recognize the file type. And I went, "Are you just double clicking on this file?" I was like, you have to have Studio installed, and then you have to go in Studio and say, "Open this file," and pick from wherever you downloaded it. I was like, it's not a PDF of instructions, it's a literal CAD file of the design. And I never heard back from him, so I'm like, I hope he got what he needed, but...
The coloring of Soundwave is fantastic, by the way, agreeing with what you said earlier.
Yeah, the yellow and dark blue is perfect. I almost feel
that was Johnny, not me, by the way.
No, I got you. I wouldn't imagine the person said, no, the Autobots, the good ones, or the bad
that
ones.
That was like 10 years ago, 11 years ago. We had just started.
And you were a little drunk.
Was I? Probably, yeah.
It's one of our many drive home. Beth's got a question for me.
Yeah. Now it's just like, what's a snot brick? Is that real? You just fucking with me? Messing with me? Sorry for swearing, people.
There are children not watching this.
It is possible there are children watching this. You don't know.
I do.
How do you know? Do you mark the like not safe for kids thing or
Yep.
adult content?
Because if you don't, you can't have live chat.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because they don't trust adults to.
Well, no, because there may be a chance that you're marketing to a kid. And
Oh, yeah.
They don't want people to
swear jar for more Lego. Yeah.
Right.
That swear jar would be full in a day.
Right.
That could buy a ton of Lego sets.
How many Millennium Falcons could that buy?
A ton. A butt ton. I almost swore again. Okay.
Not as good.
What is happening here?
I would totally do a swear jar for more Lego, but I would just be sitting next to it all day swearing and putting money in it.
So you'd just be swearing just on purpose?
Right. I'd just be looking at the jar going, George Carlin's seven words. Okay. Got this tile has number 9.
Santa Big Fig coming in September along with Winter Village Train. Ooh.
Very cool. I probably won't get any of that.
Why not?
I don't have any big figs. They're
What
cool.
What are big figs? Are they big minifigs?
Yep, they're buildable minifigures.
I am so smart.
So
they
see
like-
that little space baby right there?
Yeah.
Imagine a regular minifig. They're about this big.
Okay. So do you know what I get a lot of compliments about in my office now?
What?
My Megafig. My Pink Tutu Batman Megafig.
Oh yeah, I think we need to get another one for Rowan. When I explained that you got that for
Yeah.
your office, they were like, "I need that."
Yeah. Did they ask if they could have it? Did they see it and be like, "Can I have this?"
They did this face. And I'm like, "Did you want that?" And they're like, "Yes." It's like, "Well, I got you a shirt that said Space Baby, fuck you."
Oh, shouts out to Will.
Shout out to Will, the nicest, grumpiest old man.
The nicest.
The nicest.
Don't think that's a word, my love.
The Nicene Creed? Isn't that where they get the nicest people?
I'm a child. How dare you swear? It's fine. I haven't.
Child, what are you, like 16? 14? I was going to call him out on that, but...
For so many, it doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, that was like your kids. Like, I gave up not swearing in front of them after like 2 years.
Also, it's so cute because they're like...
They would ask
in the
permission
car,
to
yeah,
swear.
they're like, do I have a swear pass?
No, they'd just be like,
Yeah.
can I swear?
Actually, the other day, I can't remember if it was Rowan or Greg, but one of them was like, "Can I have a swear pass?" It's like,
You're
why
a
do you ask your
full-grown
moms,
adult now.
when you're in the car with me, you're just like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Yeah, you're fine. Like you said, if you haven't heard it by now, you're probably Amish.
Which is okay if you are. It's
But then you have to
totally
say once after everything. Unless that's strictly Mennonites that do that.
fine. I don't even know what you're talking about.
They've got an interesting pattern of communication. They put the word once after a lot of things, and I don't understand the pattern of it yet.
I think you just made that up. I think you just had a fever dream.
Nope. I learned it from Letterkenny. There's a
Oh,
couple.
so everything that happens in Letterkenny is real.
I mean,
Is that what you're saying?
the characterizations of the Mennonites, maybe. Because I think Jared Kiso probably grew up around them, and I didn't, so I'm going to take his word for it.
There were Mennonites around where I lived.
In Kentucky?
Yep, in Kentucky. Or as some would call it, Kentucky.
Wow, nobody calls it that.
One person did one time.
That escalated really quickly. The most unnecessary joke.
No, that is not the most unnecessary joke. And you can't say it because there's a 16-year-old.
Who probably knows it already.
Okay, what is happening here? Let's see. I take one of these.
Put the lime and the coconut, you drink it all up. So yeah, end of year, there's going to be the Christmas set. I'm expecting a new advent calendar come out pretty soon. And I'll probably get it, even though they aren't the best things, but I will still get it. I do like doing my TikTok at the end of the year.
That would maybe be a good thing for me to do.
Yeah.
They're like smaller builds, right?
They're small builds.
And they won't take me an hour to...
No, they should take you like 5 minutes.
I'm a very slow builder, you guys.
Well, and then the instructions. What am I selling you, snake oil? The instructions are. The instructions are on the inside of the box. So you pull the little tab for the advent calendar and fish it out, and it's a little baggie of parts, and the instructions are right there. It's like a one-step thing.
Yeah, I think I've seen you do those before. I think I spend most of my time like my wife starting to get into the blockheads because they're smaller build or brickheads because they're smaller builds generally. Yeah, I like the brickheads.
You've done a couple brickheads.
Yeah.
You did.
This one doesn't count as a brickhead, right? Like
we did.
Galinda doesn't count as a brickhead, right?
No, that's
just a.
It's not even really a buildable figure. They're just figures. They're just called figures. They're more akin to. There's a, and this is kind of a new. Before this, I don't think they had done this style of figure before with like the big face. It looks like
go out of camera. I've got something in my teeth.
It looks like a Bratz doll. They hadn't done really anything like that previously.
Sorry, y'all. I had grapes.
Gross.
Oh, still there.
You had what? Grape seed?
Grapes. I have my grapes and my brie cheese bite, which is the best combination ever.
But yeah, they also have non-Star Wars advent calendars that are just like city advent calendars or
maybe
Marvel
you should get
ones.
A Star Wars. Ooh, I would do a Marvel one.
All right. Well, when they come out, I will grab a couple.
Are they expensive?
No, they're like $25.
She's gross. I'm leaving. Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
How much are the advent calendars? Like $30? I thought they were like 20, maybe more than that. Maybe 40. 35 or 40, I can't remember.
You just know how bad it is when you have just like something stuck in your teeth.
Yep. We're all human. We all have teeth. I think we're all aware. It is the worst. She's gross. More for me, fellas.
Okay. Where are these going? These are going here.
Yeah, I'm new to the Costco getting stuff thing this year, so I don't know if they'll have them or not, but...
Oh yeah, because we just got a Costco membership. Yeah.
Alright, this goes where? I can't tell where this goes. Here? Yeah, so there's a little bit, and it folds like that. Boom. And this whole thing goes like this. Ta-da! And extra pieces.
Is it done yet?
No. God, got like 5 bags left.
Wait till they get marked down. Do they get marked down like right after Christmas?
No. Well, yeah, but then by then the Advent season's over and it's no fun.
I mean, do we really celebrate Advent anyway?
I celebrate Lego.
But you can do Lego any time of year. Just saying.
That's true.
Is there a Lego Hanukkah? Is there a Lego menorah?
Not officially.
Would you design one? It's the guy banging your Lego belt. I know, right, Mike? He's stealing my thunder. To be fair, he's probably taking the focus off of the fact that I am not building very well today. But some of us, well, you've been at work too. I was going to be rude.
Yeah, I worked all day. Just because I did it from home doesn't mean I didn't work.
I know.
And then when I'm done with work, I do all the house stuff. I spend my lunch hour cleaning.
Because you're home, I can't spend my lunch hour cleaning. I spent my lunch hour cleaning my office.
Okay, good. I'm so often in your office.
I'm just saying, because I have children who like to cough and wipe their nose and then touch all of my stuff.
Yeah.
So...
Well, the cat's on the prowl. He's mad that we're not feeding him.
He's already been fed.
It's almost 9 o'clock. He's waiting for his 10 o'clock feeding.
His 10:30 feeding?
Yeah.
Just shove him out of the way. I mean, he is in a rolly chair, so I could just he would go into a big box of Lego, and I'd have to leave. Like the house for a few days. Not really.
Well, that's my fun Lego career. Now that I've broken everything in that side of the house. It was good while it lasted. I got to meet some fun people. I need the 5. Yeah, everybody, it's my dad. Today's his birthday. Wish him happy birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mike. You didn't tell me.
What? I'm not like you where you call your parents every day. I call my parents on their birthdays. And then I'll text them every once in a while.
When I do call my parents
rub it in that the Avs won or...
When I call my parents on their birthdays, it's always first thing in the morning too. Just because I have to do it before my brother does.
I see. Now I know how it goes.
It's a competition.
Yeah, I called him this evening.
And I win every year.
That's a great use of the bottles on that.
Yeah.
Very cool.
These are really cool pieces, bricks. I keep calling them pieces. It's not correct.
No,
right?
Pieces is fine. Lego calls it that too. The website you go to order bricks and pieces is called Bricks and Pieces.
Oh. And how come the store isn't called Pieces and Minifigs?
Because bricks people think of as Lego.
Pieces and Minifigs would be a really bad name.
Yeah, it makes kind of sounds like a serial killer place.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all of that one. I have these pieces left over.
Are they mostly one side or one something?
Here's a green. Will you need will this? Not if I drop it.
Just kind of shove them.
Will this help with the? It's not the right green.
Probably not. Just shove them all in the corner somewhere. I'll pick them all up later.
Okay, so.
Here is the Earth. 4. You may be a Texas 9, but you're a Kentucky 4.
No.
I mostly just like the way you say 4.
4.
4.
I didn't even notice I said it like that until you told me.
Well, I mostly heard it from your dad. You don't say it a whole lot.
Occasionally.
I already called him this afternoon and we chatted about stuff.
You don't need to call your dad now since he's on here.
Oh, by the way, I knew this all along. Happy birthday, Dad. Happy birthday because he's already on the call.
What just happened?
It was a strong dad.
Oh.
Oh, answer to that question ends upon listen, DJ Smoothie Butt.
Okay. So is this
13?
telling me to go ahead and do this, I guess?
No, it's saying that that's going to be coming up here in a second.
Oh. What does that plus brick mean?
That means that wasn't part of a bag. It came loose.
Oh.
So it means bag 4 plus these loose pieces that came with it.
Oh, okay. I think one of the animals is coughing. I guess they're okay now. Hi! I have a visitor.
No, Kaylee.
Can we put the camera towards her? Somehow not on my stomach.
Can't do that. There's a Kaylee.
Baby.
There's a big Kaylee.
Hi, baby.
So you guys got puppies. Got a little puppy shot there.
Puppies. Oh no, Agatha has to go say hi to Katie.
What? What's going on?
I'm trying to open this so I can. Oh, my cat.
Cat's just being a jerk, running around going, "Hey, why aren't you feeding me?" In about an hour, he'll go from meandering around with his tail up, kind of rubbing up on stuff, like, "Hey, I'm cute. Don't you want to feed me?" In about an hour, he'll be all meow, meow, meow.
And then he's just a menace for the rest of the
Yeah,
evening.
he's belligerent. He's a good cat, but he's belligerent.
He got up on our dresser the other night, and I went to pull him off, but he got freaked out and how they put their claws out and got me right on the face and punctured my face. That sounds worse than what actually happened.
Yeah. But it's the truth.
It's the truth. Okay, so now I want this.
Sub-assemblies within sub-assemblies. Ooh. Yellow.
Sorry, I didn't know the correct response there.
Well, it's a color of these cheese graters pieces that I don't have a whole lot of. So seeing a lot of them is kind of fun.
Okay. I swear I spend most of my time looking for pieces.
That's something that should change more often as you build. Plus, you're mixing your big bag and your small bag.
Yeah, am I not supposed to do that?
Well, if you have a bag, a little bag within a big bag,
Yeah.
the little bag is smaller pieces. So if you keep them kind of separate, you can be like, well, this is a big piece. It'll be in this pile.
It was in this.
Oh, yeah. Or that. Also, this is your journey.
Yeah, but I'm learning from you. I learned
it from watching you, Dad.
Remember those commercials?
Yes.
How many of us are old enough on here to remember those commercials? I learned it from you, Dad.
I think most of us.
Except for
Mech Ops. He's probably too young.
classic though.
Tomorrow's Friday. I'm excited. Tomorrow's Friday. Except I work in IT, which means tomorrow's when something's going to break.
Why does it always break on Friday?
Because
is there science behind this?
Yeah,
it does.
because you want it to be a quiet day where you can catch up on work, catch up on documentation, catch up on old tickets, stuff like that. But no, Lumen has to cut some fiber backbone in Houston, and your whole internet goes down. That usually happens on a Friday. So I was getting emails this morning about how Lumen was doing work. Not Lumen, the company from Severance, but the actual internet ISP backbone company, Lumen. I saw some emails where they're like going through Houston and doing some work, and I'm like, just don't touch it before Friday, whatever you do. Dag nabbit.
I'm missing another piece. I know I'm not really missing it.
I can't find another piece.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I've
The
tried
other piece is hiding.
That's a really good phrase.
Yeah.
Because I too say I'm missing a piece, and I gotta get out of that habit. Because
if you can say it, I can say it.
Well, because in 40 years I haven't actually missed a piece.
Oh. It was on the brick separator. Okay. This does not look like it belongs on here. I know it's going to, but it looks like something like technical or robotic.
Yeah, it does. Get that. So we got some interesting...
Hey, Dusty.
What's up, Dusty? Got some interesting build options there to make this front piece a little angled. I don't know how angled it needs to be. And I think that's probably going to be part of the transformation. So we'll see. That's pretty cool.
This music makes me sleepy.
Well, it's free music that I can play.
No, I know. I know why it's there.
I have a new band that we need to listen to.
Does it play chip tunes?
No. You'd like it, actually.
Okay. Is it Why? Why would I like it?
Because it is...
Yes.
It's a band called Shanghai Treason.
Okay.
It's Celtic punk.
Oh, I would like that.
Yeah, they're like fans of the Pogues, Flogging Molly, and Dropkick Murphys.
I was about to argue with you. I was about to be like, why would I like it? But no, you're correct.
Why is that so loud? Uh-oh.
What?
I hit the wrong button.
Is everything going to explode now?
Nope. I just have to remember where I was.
Oh. I keep missing stuff.
Almost there. Almost there. You better let her loose. I can't hold him. Stay on target. Almost there. You should show Beth the thing I posted in Discord only if you want to. I can't hold him. It's away.
What's in
Did
Discord?
it go in? Negative. Negative. Just impacted on the surface.
What is happening? You're pulling your Discord up on the...
Yes, I know.
Why?
So I can show you the thing that he posted.
But you can see it on the screen.
I know.
I thought you... Ooh,
no, that's...
I thought it was something that we weren't supposed to see. Or was that...
No. He posted something.
Oh, that was someone else who posted something that you're like, I can't.
Where did you put it? Was it in work in progress? Mox. Thought it was in Mox. Guess not. It's in general.
General.
Put it in Mox, man. That's why it's there.
Ooh.
I like this.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Flag.
Did he design that?
Yeah.
That's
it's in
really
studio.
cool.
Yeah. I like the flag rotation right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. Good job, dude. That's awesome. See, and I don't understand how... Don't listen to him. I just am still amazed. Like, it still, like, is incredible to me how you guys, like, actually design stuff.
Well, you'll get to it.
Well, I'm doing Justin's... Missy and Bev, do you guys do Justin's, like, challenge thing?
It comes off a calendar. It's not really his thing.
Right, but he posts it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do it. The one that he just put out.
It's use hats, hair pieces, or other headgear in a different and unique way, or something like that.
Friday's always a good day to do IT updates. Is it though?
Actually, no. Dusty knows he's pulling everybody's chain. You do updates on Tuesdays.
Why?
Well, Mondays you don't want to do because not everybody's in the office and everybody's getting back to work. Wednesday's usually the busiest time. So you want to do it on Tuesday so you can lump it into the big work day of the week. Thursday's too close to Friday. Thursday's usually full of a lot of meetings. So you don't want to do it when people are not available to troubleshoot and do stuff. Friday you don't want to do it because people don't want to work late if it's a Friday. Mm-hmm. And that's their day to catch up on stuff. So Tuesdays is when you do it.
Yeah, going back to Justin's like challenge thing that he does. I'm actually going to try to do it, but this week seems to be like the most difficult one because I feel like using helmets and
I don't have a ton of. I mean, I have a lot of minifigures, but they're mostly like, I was like, you can use all the Stormtrooper helmets you want. I don't know what you're going to do to them.
Yeah.
To make them useful in another way. But like I showed her some of the botanicals use hats for some of the petals and leaves and stuff. So something like that. Do you remember Joel?
Yes, I remember Joel.
I designed his house in studio.
Yeah.
And all the front yard was different pieces of hair pieces for shrubbery. So that's another thing
shrubbery.
You can... A shrubbery?
So those of you that have seen, sorry, this is just a random story, have seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the whole like, I need you to bring another shrubbery. There was one time when we were in a pandemic and I was ordering everything online. I ordered a hairdryer from Ulta and it came with a free gift. And it was like kind of a mystery gift, right? The free gift was another hairdryer.
Oh, that's right.
So I was like, what a weird thing.
They're trying to get rid of them.
And it was the exact same hairdryer, but it was a mini one. And I was just like, this is so weird.
These things have been known to explode. Can we just give them to people?
Yeah, I was just like, why? Why? That doesn't work. What doesn't work? The rabbit is not to be messed with. That is very true.
I am loving the memes on TikTok where it's like me and my boyfriend at the mall or something, and he's standing in front of a shop and he's looking down the long hall of the mall, and he's going like this, and you see his girlfriend.
Two hair dryers doesn't work. Yeah. It doesn't, Johnny. You are correct. Sorry, go ahead.
And the girl's off in the distance, and you just hear the. Goes back to him and.
Yeah. No, two hair dryers doesn't work. Like, why do you need a second hair dryer? Like, I guess the smaller one was like a travel hair dryer, but like when I'm traveling, I'm just gonna bring my regular hair dryer.
Plus, most hotels have hair dryers.
Yeah, it's weird. Look.
Cool.
And that goes here.
This one leg's gonna take all night. Does it go
up like that? I like how in the picture, it's all like shiny.
Well, that means it's done.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah, okay. It means that segment's done. You're gonna do a new thing now.
I thought that meant that. I thought that was just like.
Well, let's see if we can find that. I think it does it in here
I don't understand these directions.
Yeah, that means time to do we're moving on to a new thing.
But wait, there's more.
What are they playing? She's gonna go after the cat, and the cat's gonna swipe her face, and then she's gonna
be mad about it.
Yeah. And come running up to me and be like, "Cat hit me."
Yeah, exactly. A travel-size dryer because we couldn't travel. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a really good point. We weren't even traveling at the time.
Yeah.
Ah, freaking Ulta.
Any hair dryer you take with you is a travel hair dryer.
Right. Yeah.
It's like Mitch Hedberg. Any book is a kid's book if the kid can read. Pour some out.
Uh-oh, what do you have?
Well, there was this rat.
It's not like pieces of wood. Oh, it's not wood, it's the wicker.
It's wicker, yeah.
I know the cat does it.
It's the bees! Not the bees!
Oh man, that wicker basket. Have you seen our wicker basket?
That's why I leave it out here for him.
So up.
Yeah, he can shred that all he wants. That's why I've left it. In fact, when we replace it, I want to replace it with another wicker box.
Another shrubbery. Sorry.
Do we need to watch Monty Python or something?
I think so. It's been a long time, honestly.
I'm going to be honest with you.
If you say you didn't like it, I need you to leave this house.
I like Monty Python. I like the show. I like Monty Python and the Flying Circus.
Uh-huh.
I like Life of Brian.
Life of Brian is a good one.
I'm not going to say anything disparaging about Camelot or about Spamalot. Or the Holy Grail.
Okay, so that's what we were talking about was the Holy Grail.
I don't think they're the funniest things out there.
I think
some of it's kind of dumb.
But that's the whole point. It's stupid humor.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be dumb.
But it feels like, I don't know who I was talking to. It feels almost like Mel Brooks. It feels like
where it's
the height of middle school humor.
Or where
like it's middle school humor still. It's like fart jokes and sex jokes and stuff. But it's like really high level fart and sex jokes.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and we were talking about this too. Like Mel Brooks, who I love. But is he still alive? He's still alive, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, they're making Spaceballs too.
That's right. God.
The search for more money.
Did they actually call it that?
If they don't, I'm not going to go see it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I either did this right and it won't come off, or I did this wrong and I'm stuck.
What? Before you break it.
I didn't break it. I'm not going to break it. I mean, honestly, there's a good chance I might break it.
I'm not going to break it. I didn't break it. There's a good chance I might break it.
Yeah. There we go. No, the bit that gets me the most in the Holy Grail is when they're like talking about the king and she's like, I didn't vote for you. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm not good at
it's the grave diggers, the trench diggers, and they're like very erudite.
Yeah.
They're like, just because we're trench diggers, and we got views on the political landscape of the country. And
Monty Python is definitely intelligent, potty, and sexual humor. It's so good. It is good. It is hilarious. Got me through some rough times. Not really. It's not true.
I say that. I love British comedians.
Yeah, well, it's up there. That's why I'm kind of shocked, because that is about as British as you can get as far as British comedy goes. Like, that is what all British comedy is, like, based on. You don't vote for kings. Yeah, well, I can become king then. Exactly. That whole, like, dialogue just, it makes me laugh every stinking time. Every stinking time, Ben. I don't think I'm going to get to Alphabet tonight, and I know that's what I said I was going to build, but sorry, it was false advertising, Ben.
That's okay. You might be able to start it.
Yeah, start her.
Start the next part of the model. Flip over. Turn over. Roll over. I'm crowded.
I think we're thinking about two different things.
I'm talking about...
the monkeys?
Yeah.
It's roll over. They all rolled over and one fell out there. It's not... Anyways, never mind. Came here for an argument. No, you didn't.
I think my favorite line from the whole thing, especially Life of Brian, and I don't know the exact phrasing, but it was basically something like, don't you want to think for yourselves, or don't you want to think as individuals, or something?
Yeah.
And they all go, no. Or they go, yes. And the one guy goes, not me.
Yeah.
That bit always cracks me up.
Life of Brian was really good. Wasn't that... So this is my question, Ben. Were you allowed to watch that as a kid? Because one of my friends who was Catholic one time, I don't know if this is true or not, but told me that it's like part of like Catholic doctrine that they're not allowed to watch that movie.
I think that's BS.
Okay.
Also, like whatever we could watch, because a lot of like Monty Python was on PBS. They would play BBC shows, so we saw Upstairs, Downstairs, and great All Creatures Great and Small, and Faulty Towers. Mm-hmm. All of these were available on it's like Channel 6 or something, whatever the PBS station was. Doctor Who, that's how we saw Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So, because it was British, I think my parents were almost like, well, we'll watch it too, you know.
Your dad's on here, you can ask him.
Oh, he's not on here anymore.
How do you know? Mike, are you still here?
It's 8:16, he's probably in bed. Just kidding.
He is not.
But yeah, I don't think it was a big deal to watch any of that stuff. We weren't also that strict Catholics.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a whole lot of... I think we tried for a little bit to do, like, no fish on Fridays during Lent. So we'd get, McDonald's fish sandwich, fish fillet, something like that. Mm-hmm. The high holidays, we do high holiday stuff.
High holidays were a Jewish thing.
Kind of.
They are I know they're a Jewish thing.
Oh no. This piece is okay to be missing. This is not.
Wait, are you actually missing a piece?
No. I didn't put a piece on here. I gotta find out.
Oh, I was gonna be like,
missed a spot.
I'm sorry, I was just gonna be like, ah.
Haha, j'accuse.
Okay, what am I doing? This piece goes right here.
And that just came right the heck off, didn't it?
And then I take one of these, and it goes. Right here.
Okay, so that doesn't work at all. Huh. Sacre bleu! Okay, so the instructions say this should fold up under here, and it doesn't. So I don't know if I've misplaced. What the heck?
Are you having difficulty with the instructions? Do you want my help?
Oh no, wait. I got it sorted. Okay, cool. I still don't know why I'm missing. How am I mucking with the volume? Oh, that's a neat little trick. If you hover over the volume thing and use your mouse wheel, you can change the volume. Didn't know that. I can tell Kim tomorrow. That's a good Windows tip for the rest of the company. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit and see if I've missed something. Although some of these I don't know that I can get to it anymore. But it doesn't look like I'm missing anything. Like everything seems to be working. I open that up and I open this up.
Hey, see, your dad is still there.
Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, you can confirm. We watched Monty Python. I think when we were kids, we didn't quite get Monty Python as like little kids.
I think it's funny because it's silly, like when you're a little kid, but you don't really get all of the jokes.
I think Dad watched it. I don't know if my mom watched it.
If I had to guess if one of your parents watched it, it would be your dad, not your mom. That would be my guess, at least.
Hey, Johnny, did you get this far with the legs? I'm trying to see if I missed something.
I missed a something?
Well, and also, like, it's going to be hard to take it apart. Trying to see where I can go to take it apart.
Where do we go? Sorry. I was singing Buffy.
You were singing Buffy.
Grandpa Joe watched it.
Oh, okay.
Is Joe your mom or your dad?
Mom. I want to say Dad watched Green Bay football.
And that was all?
And that was it. No, everybody had shows that they all watched. Haha, found it.
Ah.
J'accuse. Yeah, nothing was really off limits for us as kids. I mean, typical rated R stuff we couldn't watch. Anytime a rated R movie came out on, like, they would edit it for network TV. But we'd still try to watch it. The biggest example I can think of was the first Alien movie came out, and they had it on network TV, but they had it edited for some stuff. But they didn't edit the guy with the chest burster.
Which probably scared the bejesus out of
Oh, it was traumatizing.
Child. Yeah.
And then like not the very next day, but soon after that, my parents were watching the William Hurt theatrical reenactment of The Elephant Man. And,
which is probably just as traumatizing.
well, but it was a theater thing, so he did a lot of pantomime. They didn't do any makeup or anything on him. So he had kind of twisted his body pantomime-wise to kind of get into the character.
Mm-hmm.
So that didn't bother me, but what bothered me is in between each, this was like another PBS thing, like intermissions or something like that, they would show a drawing of the Elephant Man of John Merrick, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And I'm just terrified of that.
Yeah.
And then when I saw the actual movie, I was like, I can't watch this movie. I cannot look at it. I was so traumatized by that. So deformities really bother me.
Interesting. Only network TV till you're about 9 or 10. Then you got cable, and then everything changed.
And I remember it's when the TV was in that side of the TV room next to the door before we moved it over to the corner of the TV room for when we got cable.
Does that look right? Does that look okay?
Yeah.
Does that look like that?
That looks like that picture. Well done.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
There's always more. Oh,
Yeah, we were allowed to watch horror movies at probably too young of an age, but I think I turned out okay.
Well, and I think your brother especially kind of grew into an appreciation of horror movies.
It honestly, like, I feel like it's good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's something that he, and I mean, I'm an appreciator of horror movies. Like, I love scary movies, but not like my brother is.
Your brother's also a big fan of, like, campy occult movies.
Yes, I'm more of, like, ghost movies and Stephen King movies.
He's schlocky, counterculture, EC Comics, Elvira.
I did read a lot, the Tales from the Crypt and the Vault of Horror and all that stuff. So fun facts. The Witch's Cauldron, I think, is the one that we wrote into because you could write in.
Oh, yeah.
And we wrote in, and we actually, the funny thing is, we actually wrote in separately. But
did you write it in code of some kind that only witches could read?
No, but we wrote it in separately.
Newish piece?
And, hey, I'm telling a story.
No, I know. I'm just showing a piece off.
I'm telling a story.
Okay.
So we wrote in separately, but I guess because it came from the same address and we have the same last name. The editors or whatever figured out that we were siblings, and like they just combined our letters, and they're like, "Hey, Siamese twins, 2 heads are better than 1," or something like that. Anyway.
Next time on Tales from the Crypt.
Right. The
separated Siamese twins.
The Brazel twins. Actually, there was a Tales from the Crypt where it was like some guy was like really cool at chess. And
really
good at chess.
Really cool at chess. Hey, Pops.
I was reading. Missy said cool part, and I saw that. I combined. Yeah, really good at chess, and then it's like the end of it is that they figure out that like the reason he is because he's got a second head. It was a Siamese twin, but they had to take off the rest of his body. So he had 2 brains.
He was Zaphod Beeblebrox?
I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do. Dear Jesus.
I do?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Okay, you always quote that. I have seen that movie exactly once, and I've read the book once.
Okay, so you should at least know. That's more than most people. Zaphod Beeblebrox, the guy with 2 heads.
I read the book. Okay.
Sam Rockwell, the bit where his head pops up, and they had to take out part of his brain and put it away.
It's been so long since I've done either.
Because he was president of the galaxy, and in order to be president, you couldn't use your whole brain. So they cut out half his brain, which is why he's so ditzy. I take it back.
It's like the opposite of him.
My dad didn't watch just Packers football. He also watched Broncos football.
Yes.
No, he actually watched a lot of old movies, mystery movies, westerns. Loves westerns.
What were we talking about?
John Wayne.
So we were talking the other day, and I mentioned something about the Seahawks. I think we were talking about Joel McHale, because Joel McHale is from Seattle, and he's a big Seahawks fan. And I was like, I said something about the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl one year, and you were like, and Ben was like, I don't think they ever won. And I was like, I'm pretty sure they did, and I looked it up, and they did, and they won against the Broncos.
That's probably why I blocked it out.
Yeah.
It was a traumatic event.
Like 2014, before we met.
Wow, like just before we met.
Just before. It was Because we met in August.
That tracks because I think that whole year before we met was me not doing well.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm surprised I survived that year.
But you did.
Doing my best not to.
And then I came along.
Yeah.
Giving myself way too much credit here.
And then it's got slightly better.
Wow.
Hey,
you're so sweet.
hey.
You're just so sweet. Okay, it's a witch's hat. Uh-oh.
I need my dad to play Red Dead Redemption because I think he would get a kick out of it. But it's a pretty long game, it's open world, and there's a lot of controls. But I think he would like just getting on a horse and riding around the area. I think that's exactly his speed. It's a wonderful game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is even better. Except the part where I wanted to buy a ticket to see a show, and I got when you're playing these type of games, you have different controls depending on where you are, and like if you're too close to another person, you get different controls. If you're far away from the person, you get controls. If you're near your horse or you're near camp, you get different things. That like one button can do many things depending where you are. So like the O button, or I don't know, the Y button or whatever on Xbox, usually will draw your gun. So if you're out in the middle of nowhere or somebody's coming after you, you can draw your gun. Well, the O button is also like kind of the default action button. And when you get close to somebody, it's a conversation thing. So you can say, I want to have a conversation with this guy. So you walk up, and I know I'm going to buy tickets from this guy, so I get there too early, and I hit the O button, and I basically draw my gun on this guy that I want to buy a ticket from. And he starts, whoa, what are you doing, right? And I'm like, no. And I panic, and I shoot at him. So now I'm wanted, and I have to run out of town before they catch me.
Do you remember the video game episode of Community?
Barely.
And they're looking for like supplies, and Shirley and Annie accidentally like kill like the swordsmith or the metalsmith or something, and then they have to like set the house on fire, and like there's women and children in the house, and it just escalated.
That's fun. I am shocked at how many dance numbers are in Death Stranding. Like a stupid amount of an uncomfortable amount of dance numbers are in Death Stranding. Like there's 3, and that's 3 more than I thought there would be. And I honestly don't think I've uncovered them all yet. Yeah, press B to either talk to somebody or shoot them. I'm like,
that feels like a flaw in the game.
I feel like that's intentional, and they laughed their butts off when they tested it.
Yeah.
They're like, look, if you don't get close enough, you end up shooting them. And they're just checking the servers to see who did it today. Well, this Rollman guy in Austin shot the theater purveyor.
Speaking of buying tickets,
Yes, Dutch.
I don't know what that means.
This is the main character of Red Dead Redemption.
We are going to see, I may have mentioned this last time, but I'm going to mention it again because I'm super excited. Going to see Jordan Klepper in October. And
You might have to explain who that is. I don't know. I think a lot of people
might. If you don't know who Jordan Klepper is, you should. He is a Daily Show correspondent, and the thing that he's kind of the most known for on the Daily Show is he actually goes out, and I don't know if you want to talk about politics on here.
Yeah.
But he goes to certain rallies and talks to people, and hilarity ensues. So we'll just go there.
Let's see. The model's conversion is directly inspired by the engineering of the original toy. We added some additional steps and functions like the collapsing shin panels when adapting the design to Lego form. Outstanding.
I should say that he goes to all sides of the aisle.
Does he?
Yeah, he's done some. He's gone to like the DNC and like talked to like hippie like anti-vaxxers, and so he's kind of all over the spectrum with who he interviews. But He's fantastic. I don't even know what his show is going to be, so I'm really excited. Like, because I don't think it's like a stand-up show.
No, it's probably like
a conversation.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun and funny.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I imagine it's going to kind of be like a podcast.
Yeah, like when we went and saw Last Podcast on the Left.
Yes.
Or the
My Favorite Murder.
My Favorite Murder.
Or Lore.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Lore one. Out of all three of those, like Lore is my least favorite. I was getting
That's interesting because Lore was
Lore was
you wanted to see.
And it was the podcast was still good, but the live show.
Okay, what does this mean?
The live show is basically just a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It means you scan that. That's a QR code.
Oh. What does it do?
I don't know. Find out. Scan it. Find out. And I've lost my voice.
Uh-oh. Well, I'll talk then. Haha, you're stuck with me. I'm in control of the stream now.
Do not adjust your television set. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical.
I didn't even know it was a code. Kidslego.com. Oh, I bet it just kind of shows the whole construction of it. I don't want to play it because...
Well, you can mute it.
Yeah, it's the whole construction of it. That's kind of neat.
It's kind of weird. Here you go, kids. This is what you're aiming for.
Hey, what are you guys doing over there? I've never seen a set that had that before. Do a lot of the sets have those?
Mm-mm. Nope, not a lot. Some have some stuff like that. Some funky...
You've entered the Twilight Zone. I feel like it's more like Freaky Friday.
Well, no, that's the we control the horizontal, we control the vertical.
Oh.
Is from the Twilight Zone.
You're talking about me taking over the stream. Sorry, I didn't get the reference, I guess.
You have entered the scary door. That's one I think my dad watched. I think he watched a lot of Twilight Zone.
My dad watched a lot of Twilight Zone. And what was the other one? Outer Limits.
Outer Limits, yep. I watched that.
That was like Twilight Zone, but in space, right?
No, it's just more Twilight Zone stuff.
Oh.
Outer Limits of your imagination.
Oh, why did I think it was in space? Because it was called Outer Limits.
Yeah.
So was it just a Twilight Zone ripoff then?
I think there was a big push to have a lot of supernatural shows around at the time. So it was the style at the time.
It was the style at the time. Okay, what the beep is going on here?
What an ass.
I know that Ryan Reynolds kind of had a fall from grace.
Oh, what was the Riker one? It wasn't Unsolved Mysteries.
I know.
It was...
crap. It was, oh my god, the dogs are playing and it's super cute. I wish you guys could see, but you can't. What did he do?
And every time he would do those...
Jonathan Frakes, right?
Yeah. It would be this weird... there's a supercut of him with the cold open asking all the questions. It's like, you know, have you ever danced with a ghost or...
Beyond Belief?
Beyond Belief,
Fact or
yeah.
Fiction, yeah.
That's it. That show was weird. Yes, I meant to answer you earlier, Johnny. It does look like he's got some... I was always envious of the splits he was able to do. But then I remembered he's a robot and not real. But as a kid, it was all real. That bit in Galaxy Quest, when Captain Taggart calls Justin Long's character from the ship, and he's like, hey, this is Captain Taggart, or Nesmith, I think it was Jim Nesmith or something like that. He's like, I wanted to talk to you about...
your car insurance?
No, the ship. And they had an interaction earlier where basically... don't remember the actor's name now. Tim Allen. Tim Allen's character did the William Shatner thing where he said, "Get a life, people," right?
Wow, I didn't know that it had gone Fact or Fiction or Beyond
Wow.
Belief until 2024.
Jeez, till last year.
That is crazy.
That's got to be one of the longest running shows ever. Then, I mean, among the top anyway. God, where's I going with this?
Sorry, that was my bad. We still talking about him doing the splits?
Oh well, no. He said, when Taggart said, no, it's all real, and Justin Long was like, I knew it. It's like me with the. Anyway, that was a long story, and I deviated halfway through, so it was a kind of a dumb story.
All right, so I got.
It is beyond belief. I can't imagine it was him more than a couple years.
Okay, so I got this all set, and I have to be very, very careful. Okay, so I'm almost done. Well, no, not almost done, but. Sorry, I don't want to compete. We're doing very different things.
Yep.
You can move it so that's not blocking what you're
But
doing.
then you're supposed to talk about it, and there's these little.
Oh, well,
signs.
I'm not quite done yet,
There's
though.
E for alphabet
Yeah.
and G for Glinda, and this is a neat concept build of the bottle right there. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And her hat right there that would be resting
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
the green elixir.
Nice big piece of window back there. That's pretty cool. Which it reflects, so you can kind of see the reflections in it.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
it's really cool.
Got some nice pieces on it. Those clear fern pieces are really cool. Nice use of bottles in the back there. So here you go.
I'm gonna let you put that somewhere. There is 5. This doesn't look like a lot. Does this look like enough to build a witch?
I don't know. Are there only 5 bags? I guess we'll find out, huh?
I'm exploring.
Oh, I see. It went from 97 to 2002, then 2021. Oh, okay. So they rebooted it for a couple years. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. I feel like Lego shorted me some. This doesn't feel like this would make a whole person.
Ye of little faith. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Okay, so you said when I open the little bags, I should not put them in the big ones. That's one way to do it. Are you freaking out?
I'm just not going to look at you.
I didn't do it on purpose. Am I being chaos here?
Yep. I mean, I thought I was pretty ramshackle, chaotic when I was doing
Well, this
stuff.
just opened on its own. I didn't open this. Uh-oh.
See what happens when you roughhouse?
Did you eat a Lego?
You get the coughs. Get the cough due to cold. I honestly think that's just a little dog thing, but I don't know. If they bark too hard, they get the coughs.
I don't know. This is the first little dog I've ever owned, so.
Me too.
But that's crazy because you love her so much.
I know. So, what do you guys have planned for this weekend? Anything fun coming up for you guys? Got any movies planned? You gonna go back to Waffle House at all? Build any more Lego? I think this weekend I might try to do. I had an idea for our. I don't have the right seed parts for our lug build, which is next weekend. But I've got something close to it, so I might try to do that.
Yard sale this weekend. That's something I haven't done in a long time.
We could probably stand to do that, honestly.
Yeah. How much Lego would you sell?
I wouldn't sell any Lego. It's so I could buy more Lego.
Oh, my bad. I got confused.
I would sell t-shirts. and shit from the garage.
See if anyone put a bid on the cat. Just kidding.
Right.
Just kidding. We're not selling our cat.
Oh, whoops. I put this in backwards.
Oh, goodness gracious.
See what happens? She gets the same thing I get, and they're still playing. Oh my goodness, I love it. See, that's how, if you want to play with her, that's how you play.
Yeah.
You just roll your face around against another person's face.
I just like to cuddle with her.
She's not a cuddler.
She is sometimes when you're scratching her face.
Oh, your lug bulk, man. Our lug bulk is never going to get in. We ordered so late. And I had nothing to do with the schedule. That was not on me at all. But the committee who came up with the schedule, and I was part of the committee, but like, I didn't say anything like, do you think we could maybe not have our last deadline be the day before we have to order it? We want to give it a little more padding or something? So,
Uh-oh.
hey, knock it off now. It's all fun and games till the AT-AT gets knocked over.
It's gonna happen one of these days. I always have this like weird intrusive thought of like every time I walk by his AT-AT just to be a cat and just be like,
Well, and you always ask, you go, what would you do every time?
I know.
Every time.
It's just a weird intrusive thought.
Well, you either do it or don't ask me what would I do if you did that.
If I actually did it, like,
I mean, I probably wouldn't talk to you for a week.
see, that's why I don't want to do it.
But, I mean, I just put it back together. The thing about a
You
bigger
can
model...
have the fun of building again.
Yeah. The thing about a model that big is it is heavy enough and it's put together in such a way, the Venator probably would be too, is there is a chance that if it fell, it could break one of the Technic pieces inside it.
So that would be bad.
There's a chance.
Uh-oh. Hey! Now all three of them are involved. Cat, stop it. Leave her alone.
See,
Dog,
really,
stop it. Leave him alone.
it's all fun and games till we lose the network connection because you guys are horsing around.
It's because neither one of us are available to like keep them entertained. And they're like, well, guess we have to play with each other now.
Which, that's fine. I'm glad they're playing with each other.
Oh, me too. I love it.
Just-
I love to see it.
Do it in the middle of the living room where nothing's breakable. Yeah, you knock the AT-AT over, no streams for you.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you'd be lucky if you ever see her again.
Wow, that sounds threatening, Benjamin.
Dark. It's dark, yo.
Okay, is this
Is what?
this piece?
Is what piece?
Is this piece?
Yes.
It looks like flat, but I think it's just because
It's black. Black pieces are hard to see. They have to outline them different than other pieces in the instructions because they're hard to make out.
I made a foot. Shut up.
Mazel tov. Your parents must be extraordinarily proud.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got through that bag okay. I think I'll open another bag and then we'll call it a day. Got real quiet in here.
Concentrate.
All right, almost done with
Man, it
that.
took me forever to find that
Uh-oh.
piece, and now I have to find it again. What?
The camera stopped and nobody said anything.
How do you know it stopped?
Because it looked like it did 5 minutes ago.
Because I can still see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens for some reason. Every once in a while, that camera will just stop working. Okay. 10. May not get through this before 10 o'clock, but we'll at least start it.
Oh, there's that piece.
I was wondering why. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, the camera stops working for a second every once in a while, and I don't know what it is. It's an internal bus issue, I'm sure, because I've got an input of a camera, an input of a camera, an input of a microphone. I'm streaming out over network connection. There's technically a wireless antenna in one of the slots, but I think I unplugged that. Speakers are plugged in. I'm trying to think of something else. I think that's it in terms of what's plugged in. I have a couple like lights and stuff, but I think most of the time I've unplugged those. But every once in a while, yeah, it just goes, sorry, I don't know, I've got too much stuff going on. I'm going to shut one of these down.
Okay, so here's my question. How do I know the difference between this and this? I mean, it's this one,
Context,
I'm sure.
context clues?
Yeah, but...
Okay, well, look at this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's this one.
Okay, well then, it's that one.
But how would I know?
Because you put the other one on and it doesn't go all the way down to her feet?
Okay. Just saying it's confusing. Oh, this goes... I see what we're doing here. I see what's happening here.
No, I had it in a browser, but I turned it off right away. I thought about that. Sometimes it'll try to take over the camera. And I'm not streaming music anymore. I have it locally. So it should just be reading from the files. But technically that's going out, that's a source. So I guess I could stop playing music. But I like having music for the times when there's nothing really to say and we're just sitting here.
What the... Okay, I'm gonna be calm. Oh, I see. Uh-oh. This goes here.
And I had the same problem in OBS. I thought maybe Prism would fix it, but I think it's something literally to do with like one of the comms channels. Like maybe I could set one of these to COM 4 and have it pick up instead of like whatever it's set to. I'm sure it's a device issue or a bus issue. I don't know. Once I get down to a certain point in trying to figure things out, I'm like, well, that's a little beyond my expertise. I have to start reading 5-year-old OBS posts. But usually I can stop it and bring it back pretty easily, so I'm not too worried about it.
How do you not fall asleep during your streams?
Because I'm building Lego and I'm having a conversation with
Not
you.
because they're boring, I should say. Not because they're boring, it's the music is making me sleepy. Sorry, I realize that came off as in really the wrong way. It's not the way I meant it at all.
Your Lego friends are freaking boring.
No, I meant because the music is so soothing.
I tried other music, it just doesn't seem to fit. There's Synthwave too, and I think I got some of those. It's a little peppier.
Find the piece that I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. Guess I just have to sing.
Which you should do more often.
Yeah, but before when I said something about streaming and brings up
Right.
you immediately rude out of you staying awake. I totally came out the wrong way, y'all. That's all I
This
meant.
stream is all about me and your stupid, boring friends.
No, it's just so the
Yeah, exactly, Dad. Pretty much.
Yeah, the music is just too soothing. Like, this is stuff that I would play for clients when we're meditating.
So I have had people tell me that they don't get in chat. They turn it on, they leave it on in the background, they go do some Lego stuff. So having some music is also a little calming.
Mm-hmm.
No, while they're sorting and
stuff. It is calming music. It's too calming.
For somebody who has anxiety, I don't think anything can be too calming.
I have anxiety.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's too calming when I'm trying to like do stuff. Wonder how quick I'd be with this if I didn't have the music.
I don't think it makes a difference.
It might. You don't know.
Oh, I do.
You don't know me.
I do.
Now I can't find this piece again. Where are you?
I might go back to the Stream Tunes library and see if I can get some other music. It also is for me to listen to. So if it gets a little too, not angry, but a little too energetic, it starts. Don't say it. I know you wanted to say it.
What?
Your mom's a little energetic.
No, that wasn't. I was pre-reading Johnny's.
Oh yeah.
I feel so bad now.
You should. What a terrible person.
I know, I'm awful.
Never invited back to the stream.
That's not true. I live here. I can come on anytime I want to. What are you going to do?
No, you can knock over your AT-AT?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to take apart your rainbow and sea turtle.
No, that's but the only Beth originals that exist in the world, Ben.
So it'll make it even sadder when they're destroyed.
I can't find that piece.
What piece?
Oh, never mind.
That's two pieces.
Beth needs thrash metal to build it. Yeah, how come we're not listening to thrash metal?
I mean, we can. I can put on something else.
It was the same piece. See?
No, but this was two pieces. You pointed at that and said, I can't find that.
This one.
I'm like, that's two different pieces. Yeah, you want to put on some thrash metal?
Yes.
Do you really?
You get... Is there any, like, generic thrash metal that I'm totally just kidding. Oh, God, I'm scared now. Wow.
Yeah, for the last 10 minutes, we'll do thrash.
Okay, is there actually...
Yeah, Stream Tunes has got, like... Well, it's not thrash, but it's a... It's got metal. Oh, I think it's got rock. I think that's about all it's going to get.
Yeah. Oh, God, please don't put dubstep on.
You want rock?
Or any, like, EDM, except for the lo-fi or chiptune.
You want hip-hop trap? Or EDM?
EDM.
Or Latin?
Let's see what EDM does. Okay, do rock. Johnny wants to rock.
The problem is some of these have lyrics, and they're hard to talk over.
See what
Is that better?
A little bit, yeah. But let's see what the rock does.
I mean, you can barely hear it, I'm sure.
This does keep me awake a little more.
Paul Revere and the Raiders. I forget my dad's in his 70s.
Who are Paul Revere and the Raiders?
They were like not even a prog rock band. They were a band from like the late 60s, middle 60s. I don't know.
So someone was telling me today about Green Day for their like 30th anniversary, like auctioned off all of these different like retro styles of their songs. And like it was like one was like a Game Boy cartridge. One was like Teddy Ruxpin was the one that I'm like, no. Remember Teddy Ruxpin, guys?
Yeah.
So creepy. That was like the creepiest. Why did people buy that for children? Why was that made for children? Can somebody explain that to me? Did you ever have a Teddy Ruxpin, Ben?
I don't recall. I don't think so. We had a lot of different...
Mike, you're a good dad for not getting them Teddy Ruxpin.
I mean, we had... Like we had speaking spells. We had a
those got kind of creepy too when they started
the
to kind of
batteries
wear
started
down, and it was
going
like
down.
the cow goes.
No. Not the poll. We had the poll ones too.
Oh, where you would type in the.
Yeah, where it would be like you could get spelling questions or math questions.
I've said my dad bought it for my kids. It was creepy. Yes, Teddy Ruxpin is so creepy.
We didn't get a ton of fad toys. Like I don't think we ever got Cabbage Patch dolls, but I mean we had every G.I. Joe Transformer that was available.
Yeah,
we had. A
Cabbage
lot of Hot Wheels cars and tracks.
I feel like Cabbage Patch Kids were
RC
mainly
cars.
for girls, but maybe.
I mean, it was a huge deal. Like, it didn't matter, boys or girls. Like, you had to have it. It was the it gift.
I mean, I had a lot of them. I remember my grandma had a garden. And,
yeah, my pet monster.
Yeah, my grandma had a garden, and she tricked me into tending it by telling her that I might find Cabbage Patch Kids out there, like in helping with it. My dad went along with the ruse too.
All right, I'm going to try to finish this bag. It's 10 o'clock. It's a couple minutes till. So I'm going to try to knock this bag out real quick. And then we'll call it a night.
I'm going to go ahead and finish mine regardless of...
Well, I mean, we can stay... If you're going to stay up and doing it, we can sit here until you're done.
I'm confused
I don't mind.
About where this goes. Confused about what it is exactly is that you do, piece.
Yeah.
Do you know what reference that is?
I'm here so the developer pieces don't have to talk to the customer pieces. I'm a people piece.
Do you know what my reference was?
It's Office Space.
No.
Oh.
No. It might be, but like it's more, or it might be something similar, but it's
Is it a community reference?
No, it's Arrested Development.
Oh.
When they're meeting with the publicist, and Buster's like, I'm sorry, I'm not exactly sure what it is you do. And she's like, that's a very good question, Buster, as a publicist. And he's like, no, talking to George Michael, when did you get a job? Because he said something about having a job.
Yep.
Is this?
What is? And then
That's not right.
you got another piece to put on the top.
But that's not right, is it?
Let me see. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it looks so confused.
Yeah, we got an original Atari for Christmas. And it was an original Atari that came with Combat.
And your dad still has it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Liz won't get rid of it. I keep threatening to take it, and Liz is like, "Nope, you can't have it."
Well, yeah, because it's probably worth a ton of money.
Not as much as you'd think. I've got one in the garage that was Cliff's. I have to clean it because it's covered in smoke and dog pee. So I have to figure out how to get gloves and a mask on and go out and clean it. Luckily, I'm more astute about gloves and masks now that we've had a pandemic, so that's not a big deal.
Shouldn't they have told me to put these stickers on before I built this?
Maybe it's easier to hold it than it is hold that piece. Yeah, so 2600 came with Combat, and then also either on Christmas or shortly thereafter, he got us Pac-Man. And the little ingrates that we were, because Pac-Man is on a vertical screen, right? All arcade games are basically on a vertical screen. Atari had to make it to fit a 4:3 screen, and so it was a weird map and it was weird colors, and we're like, this isn't Pac-Man.
It's like how I used to get mad when my parents would buy like the generic cereal.
I love the memes of that lately, where it's like, we've got, I want this, and it's like, well, we've got that at home, and then it's like a really crappy version of that at home.
Yeah,
I
but
love those.
the thing that's funny, so I'm pretty sure what my parents would do. Mom and Dad, are you on?
No.
But this feels like something that my parents would do is buy the cheap stuff but then put it in the box of the real stuff.
Oh, what a tease!
And
I
then
won't even
never
say
knew.
the actual word that I wanted to say.
Oh, I'm missing part of her hand. That's why it doesn't look right.
What a bunch of jerks your parents are.
I don't know for sure that they did that. Like, don't quote me on that. But
Oh,
I mean,
I'm going to call them right now.
to be fair, though, Ben, like, there really is no difference.
Then what?
In generic Cheerios and, like...
The difference between G.I. Juan and G.I. Joe?
I don't... Was there a GI one?
No.
Because, man, there should have been.
There was an Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan?
Yeah. You didn't even tell me to get out. Usually I make a joke like that. You're like, get out.
No, because I don't know if I... Okay, how do I take this off? Because I think I put this on too soon.
technic.
I almost want to put it in my mouth and pull. I'm not going to do that.
What part? The hook or the hand?
I think... Oh, wait. Maybe the... Wait. Maybe that's part of it. It doesn't look like it, though. I think I put it on there. Oh, I think that was in here, attached in here. I messed up.
We'll put this back over here.
But how do you take it off?
I think this is one piece. You can't
Is
take
it?
it off. You can take the claw off.
But it doesn't look like one piece. Look. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I don't know how to get that claw off of there.
I think I messed up. I think I just gave her really short arms.
No, here. With the claw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it through that. And then get the other little thing like... Where is it?
Is that how it goes? Oh, so I did it right?
And then you put the hand on.
Oh, okay.
Like that. ×2. All right, take care, Dad.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm about
Happy
finished.
birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm about finished up with this, and then I guess we'll hang out here until Beth's done with her bag, which could be
Might take a bit.
anywhere between 5 and 6 business days. Oh, crap. That's not meant to be a missing piece either. I've just been really bad about this lately.
No, I think I did this wrong.
Let me see.
Because, look. When you look at the piece,
Right.
it doesn't have the attachment.
Yeah, it does.
Where?
First of all, I gotta get this off of here. This is a whole piece.
Yes, that's why I needed you to do, to take that off.
But the way I built it was how you were supposed to build it. You just took it all apart again.
This goes in here. This part goes in here, and then this adds more stuff on it, and then it connects in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had other claws you could
Yes, but...
Well, you don't need to take this apart.
Yes.
No, you don't. Just assume, because this...
Oh, okay.
Just assume that you're already got that part together, right?
Okay.
So now you're starting here, you put the little round piece on the end of it, like that, and then put the other piece on the end of it.
Oh, okay. Where'd it go?
Right
There's
here.
one here. Where's the other one?
We only need that one.
No, she has two hands. I'm about to get angry, Ben. No, where's the green one? There was another...
Another green hand?
Yes. I thought you... Oh, it's right here.
Oh my god.
But...
Okay, pretend the hand is not there. You're starting with... This is so hard to get off.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just pretend it's not there. Because you're going to attach it to that anyway.
Okay. So weird.
That's it. We're going to get a divorce.
No. Ben is Beth's hero. I mean, sometimes.
Oh, where did I Well, that's not it. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis on Middle Earth, Infinite Earth. If you say I still don't get it, I'm gonna slap you.
I don't. I mean, I really don't. Like, I don't think it's right. But
right, you got your two claws in here already, right?
Yes.
All right, so these two are gonna attach right here. Attached to this is one of these guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Attached to this is one of these guys, right? And then attached to that is the arm. So you're gonna make two of those.
But I don't have another one of these. Do I?
You also got an extra one of those. That guy there.
You guys are seeing. Oh, build cam just froze again.
Oh, all my scenes are gone. Where'd all my scenes go? Sources?
Okay, wait.
Where'd all my sources go? I hit a key. I'm gonna minimize it and bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah, did it move somewhere? That's so weird.
Oh, found it. You're right. I was wrong.
I was right about something to do with Lego?
Mm-hmm. I know, it's crazy, right?
Don't tell anybody. I don't want to make you feel bad.
Ah, that was stressful.
I was. Especially the part where I was like, no, it's like this. You're like, no, it's not! Says the lady who's been doing this for a week.
Yeah, sorry guys. You just had an insight into our marriage, apparently.
To the guy who's been doing this for 52 years. Alright, so...
We all have a learning curve, Ben.
Oh,
Oh, it's hot in here.
mm-hmm. The AC just kicked on.
Okay.
So I've got
Why am I sweating building Lego? I must be out of...
You're stressed. You know what Soundwave has to say about that?
Night, Johnny. Oh, he said night, Michael Roman, not us. Just kidding. Hi, Johnny. So confused right now. I'm so like out of sorts. How do you do this hobby without getting stressed? Actually, I know that you do get stressed. I've heard you.
I get stressed.
I hear you in here swearing at night sometimes.
I think this is going to be its feet eventually. Like its shins are going to come up.
Do I stress you out when I'm building?
Yeah, but it's kind of the same as like
What is it the same as
watching somebody play a video game where you're like, just give me the controller.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're doing.
And I'm like, but I'm never gonna learn. Then doing the late night angry building. When you were trying to get, I've never seen you more upset than when you were trying to get your the mock for the collaborative build done. You're
with all the gears and
yes,
stuff. Oh.
I have never seen you so angry.
Well, it's a learning curve, and it was not working the way I wanted it to. And not only that, but the technology was failing me.
Yeah.
Like it's like these are the options you have to make something light up, or to make something move, or to be able to control any of that. And it was Lego's a multi-billion-dollar worldwide company, and yet the ability to make something move or light up was like, I could have got this at a maker fair. Like, this is garbage.
He was so frustrated. What's a maker fair? Like a crafts fair?
Yeah, for DIY makers and stuff. People who...
You looked at me like, you were like...
Just sometimes I'm like, you don't know what a maker fair is?
I don't. I would call it a craft fair.
Well, craft fair is great if you're making patches or dream catchers or jewelry or candles. This is more like... I've turned this Commodore 64 into a keytar, or this is my workshop on how to pick locks, or how to program these drones to like make drops somewhere.
How to pick locks, eh?
There was a whole thing like one of the first the mini maker fair we did a couple years ago.
Oh, I remember when you guys did a maker fair.
We've done a couple, like the maker fairs we used to go to. We did 1 or 2 maker fairs before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and the Make magazine group shut down a lot of their maker fairs until recently, and now they're starting to come back a little bit, but it's hard for them to find the spaces and the amount of people that they used to, because it was a big community, but I think a lot of that community was lost for during the pandemic. So,
well, that's a shame.
Yep.
What are these pieces called?
1x2 round plates.
Are you done?
No, but
You're
I've got
just
2
not gonna
bags,
start.
and I'm not going to start another bag.
1x2 round plates.
Yep.
I like these pieces. Is it weird that I have pieces I like?
No, I love these pieces. Trying to see if you got any of the other pieces I like. The other pieces I like are... This is my favorite piece currently.
Oh, that's fun. I had a few of those, I think.
Favorite piece. It's very useful. It can attach on the top of a stud. It can attach on the bottom. It can have a bar going into the top. It can be clipped onto things. It can be inserted into things.
What's everyone else's favorite piece?
Yeah, what's your favorite piece?
I think for now, which I'm very new to this is mine.
These are relatively new, last few years. Seen those a lot lately. They just came out with a 1x3 version too.
They're just neat. Sorry.
Well, these are used a lot for flipping
tables, flipping the scripts.
Well, flipping, being able to build on top of something else.
Oh.
Like turning the. It's not building again. You're turning it over so you can build on top of this.
Still think you're making that up. Sometimes Ben says things that, like, I mean, I know you're not making it up because I've heard other people talk about it, but sometimes Ben says things that are just, like, ridiculous, but he says them with so much conviction that I think he's, like, not lying, not being a dirty, dirty liar, and then it turns out he is. And that's why I have trust issues.
I think you have trust issues because it's something to do with your family, not me.
How dare you?
I'm going to zoom this over on.
I love with all the pieces filled with push pins. Cheese slopes.
The push pin, Technic pins, they're just so useful to slide pieces into other pieces and secure them. Yep. I like that 1x2 round plate. I like the cheese slopes. These are cheese slopes.
Because they look like cheese?
They look like little pieces of cheese from ice. There's actually some that are yellow or bright orange with printed cheese holes on them.
As they should be.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost done with her. I think we're getting close. These are ones that would be good for the...
I have a bag.
Okay. Good, because I'm
and
not
I just got a whole other box.
Oh,
So I got these that I'm gonna make some seats on my Q2 Stadium. Bumped into that a little bit. I'm trying to show them the build without showing them
my tummy.
the top half of you. So these, I think I've got the right colors with this and the 2 bags of stuff that I got. But I also have a bunch of these coming in lug bulk. Whenever that comes in, Jiminy Christmas, it's going to be forever until we get our lug bulk.
I want to specify too that the reason he's saying he doesn't want to show my tummy is that it's not that he doesn't want to show my tummy. I don't want to show my tummy. He's not being like a weirdly controlling spouse. So just wanted to clarify. Because I was having some issues earlier.
I'll take this one. This one I already have these.
What? I might need some of those.
Well, this was extra. You put it over here.
Oh, okay. You can take that then.
So this weekend, we got karaoke on Saturday. I don't think we got a whole lot going on this weekend because you got working.
I have working.
Yeah.
Yes, I have working. Yeah, I have got to work all weekend. There it is. But not for much longer. I'll have to work on Saturdays, but then I'll have Mondays off.
Take care, Johnny. We'll see you around.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. One by one tiles for the mosaics. Cool. Yeah, so I've got 2 bags left on Soundwave. I'll probably just do that on my own later, but I'll show them off in the next build or the next stream. I think the next stream I'm going to do Sunday will be a studio stream, so I can do get back into doing the stadium. Or somebody mentioned today the Horizon advent calendar I need to finish up, but I think that's going to be incumbent on figuring out if I can get some torsos printed and some headgear made, and unless I figure out another character other than who was I thinking of, Tirsa, which would make sense because she's the one in the Lego game. So you get Aloy and Varl and Erend and Silens and Tirsa. And 4 of those I can do. Silens is bald, so his just a piece without headgear is fine. Aloy is already a figure, so we got her. Varl's already a figure, so we got her. Erend has just a mohawk, so he's easy to do. So I'll just need to get printed torsos, which is easier than anything else. But Tirsa has like a whole headpiece, like with hair and stuff coming out, and I'm like, I don't know if how to commission somebody to do that or how to do it myself. So we'll see. But I'd like to maybe get the rest of the actual set pieces done, so I can just say, nope, I'm just waiting for the printing on the torsos. So let me work on that. Is the metal doing it for you better? Or the rock? It's not metal.
I want to rock. Can I say that? Am I going to get you?
You know, I've been watching you build stuff. You do the I'm going to put it here twice technique. And then you take it off and then you put it back again.
Because I'm not sure if it's the right
You put it there and then you look at it and you look at it. No,
or is it just something
it's a technique and making me crazy.
Well, because I don't know if it's right. I want to do it right, Ben.
My favorite piece is world piece. My favorite Lego element is a 1x2 rounded plate. I think we need to get Will to make that shirt.
My favorite piece is world piece. Okay, why does this look different? Am I supposed to put... This is why it takes me so long. I'm so...
No, you've been on that one step for like 5 minutes.
Well, because I'm confused.
What? What's confusing?
Okay, so... Put this back here. Oh. I think I forgot to put that there. Maybe that's why it wasn't fitting. Right? You can't be frustrated with me. I am new. This is how we learn, Ben.
Okay.
Okay. This is the right piece, right? No, that's not the right piece.
You already had that piece on there.
I took it off, didn't I?
You already had that piece on there.
Oh.
You're putting one too many on there.
Okay, so this is the piece I need.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, so look at this instruction. How many of those are being put on?
2.
So
But 1 on each side.
yeah, so now you need 2 extra.
No. Wait. No. Okay, I think I'm right about this. This is...
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I was right about something. I'm just trying to figure out how this fits. Wait. Okay, so that went there. Oh, it fits this time. It didn't fit last time. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there, but... And then we have... This is a weird piece. Goes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this goes like this. Okay. So, let's set this down.
I'm gonna crack open another bag.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say another beer. I'm almost done.
No, you're not.
No, this is, I seriously have like
I'm gonna get through all this before you finish yours.
a few more steps. Ben, you need to learn patience.
I have no patience.
You need to learn patience.
No.
If you're gonna help me in this hobby, if you want to encourage me in this hobby.
I'm just not gonna be in the same room.
But like, people don't learn how to do stuff in one day.
I have a really hard time, and this is just a me thing, with... Is this supposed to be kind of like Van Halen-esque?
I feel like this is like the Sims version of rock music.
Yeah, this is like...
Like when you listen to the Sims
This
song.
is... I want a new Van Halen album. We have Van Halen at home, and it's this.
Yeah. So what you're going to say, you have a low tolerance? For...
I have... not a low tolerance, just like when... I watch a lot of people online, Blue Sky or Reddit or TikTok videos, where they're very excited that they got through one bag today of this set that they've been building for like a month. And I'm like, why is it taking you a month to do that?
Because everyone has different skill levels.
Yeah,
and you have to understand.
And some people
that.
might not have the same manual dexterity or something.
Yeah. This is why you're never a teacher.
Oh, I would be a horrible teacher.
I love you, but I agree with that.
I would be shouting at 7-year-olds going, just do it perfectly.
Yes.
Why are you stupid?
Yes. There's a reason why you never became a teacher.
That my grades sucked. Yeah, they didn't suck. I was a B student.
But I just want to remind you, sorry, this is the therapist in me talking, that this is a new thing for me. So it's going to take me a little bit. I'm not going to be as good as you.
Well, you'll never be as good as me.
Wow, that's some cockiness right there. Now I'm just to be a jerk. I'm gonna like.
You're just gonna leave it unfinished and walk away.
No, I'm just gonna do it night and day until I'm better than you.
There you go. That's the attitude.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sorry, I'm going to bug you again. Why
just be perfect.
Have I missed a piece?
Wow, this is really weird.
Does that just go like that?
It's a really weird setup. Oh, this is one of his feats.
One of his feet?
All feats can dance.
I've already got my feet. How come you don't have your feet yet?
Well, one of my feet is like her whole body. Sorry, I hit the mic. I love that they use these tires as stoppers for their feet, so they can have their power stance where their legs are spread out a little bit. And let's get this back in here. So this goes in here.
Yeah, I feel like I did this wrong.
There we go. And we're going to do another one probably over here. Oh, I see. Do. I know I give you crap, but I appreciate you being on here.
You do give me a lot of crap.
This is fun.
Is it, Ben? Is it fun?
It is fun.
Dude.
I don't think we've got an audience anymore, but I think it's fun.
So, is that 7 people?
Yeah, I don't trust that counter up there.
Okay. I think I had that on the wrong way. I think that's
I take it back. This isn't Van Halen. This sounds like extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme. Remember Extreme?
I do remember Extreme, More Than Words.
Mm-hmm.
And others.
You're still here. Excellent.
Yay. Sorry, I know I got like really quiet, but I'm
concentrating.
I am, and there's things that aren't making sense on this. I'm afraid to ask because I'm afraid you're going to judge me.
Oh, I'll judge you.
Oh, I know you will.
But I'll still help.
This is the wrong way. That might have been the first problem.
Well, there's your problem.
Wait, no, why is... This is my problem. I'm about to swear.
Why?
Because I just took off a piece and now I'm all confused.
So yeah, you build those little loops in there. You build this thing right here. And then you just kind of set it in there. It just sets in there. And then you put some pins in there. Hold it in place. And this clips into his foot in there. There's 2 clips. Or 2 balls sockets in there. That will hold that. That's pretty rad. Pretty good thinking. I love the shift of directions
I think
for
I've
each of these.
figured it out. What I did wrong.
Excellent.
Okay. Now. Okay, that's all correct.
Why give a damn if no one gives a damn, Beth?
Yeah. Well, it still is. There's something. Oh.
Cool. There's his feet.
Okay.
All right. Now. Oh.
I think I figured out what the heck I was doing wrong. And this piece.
When you pull the shin out, when you pull the foot out, it looks like it. Takes the shin with it. So that's pretty cool. And then collapses in.
Oh man, that was rough. But I guess that's kind of the problem-solving stuff I need to figure out, like, if I'm gonna, like,
well, it's all
actually make
spatial
my own
too. Like
builds.
if it's rotating on you,
Yeah.
and there's pieces that are like this is a right side piece and this is a left side
Yeah.
piece. That does get a little tricky.
Yeah.
I will grant you that.
Thank you. Thank you for granting me that grace. Did you already finish the bag?
Yeah, I did the bag.
Crap. I was
I
wrong.
told you. Here's the tapes.
Sweet. So how many bags do you have left?
One bag. And it's his head. It's his head, and it's probably the gun and batteries and the stand. He has a little stand that I'll make. It's got one sticker left. And then there's going to be instructions on how to transform him.
So I think it's cool about the Lego Transformers is that they actually transform.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yep, now he needs his head and his blaster. And then figure out how to transform him.
Okay. We have a head.
I kind of want those things to go a little more flush back there. But
What just fell off of her? Something fell off.
let me look.
Maybe it didn't. Maybe it just sounded like it.
Did you have something on the back of her hair?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
That's what you're building next?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay.
Okay. Are you making her head bang? Ah! Her face fell off!
Face came off.
Oh my god! Sorry. That was just so funny.
It's a Nick Cage movie all over again.
Face off?
Yeah. See what I did
So you
there?
should have been funny and been like, no, like, and that was another
Yeah.
Nick Cage movie.
Long
Legs.
Leaving Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Long Legs. God, what a weird effing movie
That was a weird movie. It was good, though.
It was good for like the first hour, and then I don't think they landed it really well.
How dare you?
I do think, well, this will be the longest stream I've ever done.
Yeah. You're welcome.
No, I've actually done a 4-hour one, I think.
No, you're not welcome.
What's really cool is I remember how to transform these tapes.
Do you?
Yep, from when we had them as kids.
Okay, so now I have to put a room together. This should be fairly simple, I would think.
Let's see.
Neat.
Pull the wings out. Cut the legs down. Flip the head over. And it's got these things.
Ah!
It's about your feeding time, yes. We'll get to it shortly. I haven't heard anything about the 72 hours. Should be going on right about now. It's usually June or July that it happens, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I think you missed this piece
Where?
in the broom.
Oh. I really thought I put that on. Okay. Well, I just... Okay, let's see. So when we do this... We do this...
Yeah, I know that sometimes they do it twice a year, but I haven't heard anything about it this year. Speaking of long-running ones...
Yikes.
Make the tape a different color and call it a mixtape. Well, you get 2 tapes. You get Ravage and Laserbeak. So here's Ravage. You take his little things off. Oh, you're so unloved, cat.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Do I have her hands right? Okay. Alright, so I think this is it. And I think I very carefully place her. Oh no. It's all gonna fall apart. Oh, why is this so... Why? Is this making you crazy?
Yep.
Oh, I think her feet have to be like that, maybe? Okay. Ben, I might need your help here. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Yay!
So there's your Alphaba and Glinda buildable figures.
Uh-oh, did things fall?
Yeah, sorry. It's not super swooshable, so I'll try to...
Well, I don't think it's supposed to be swooshable. And I can't sing it, can I?
Oh, you probably could.
Defying gravity.
Well, there you go.
Yay!
How do you feel?
I feel good. That was actually one of the more complicated ones that I've done.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it was going to be complicated.
Well, now you can do the castle.
Yeah. Yes, that needs to be the next thing that I do is the castle because I haven't done that yet. Man, I'm sweating.
All right. Well, we'll be
Why
done
am
for
I
tonight.
Sweating.
I'll be back on Sunday probably to do some studio stuff. So if you can make it back on Sunday,
I will not be here on
10
Sunday.
a.m. She'll be working, and I'll be doing stuff in studio. So hopefully you can come by and see us then, or see me then. But I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I know we're here late, but appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.